Oh, I didn't notice these yesterday. Case IH 475s. Hydraulic. Lift and lower. I don't know, what are they? Probably, I don't know, it might be 20s, 18s, 20s, 22s. Well, the auction's officially started, but this isn't stuff we're interested in. It's all smalls, and I don't know. There might be some wheel weights over there, but we got a 504 diesel to go find. Well, here's a better shot in the daylight. Oh, they look even better. They look even better. I'm gonna come back, climb up on them, but we gotta go find that 504. I think I go this way. I see an Oliver down there. Let's go check it out. Got a little more than I bargained for. It's a 770 diesel. Cool machine. Something different. They got ports running to the back here. Dual remotes. No kidding. PTO runs all the time. On time, every time, all the time. 540. There you go. Well, I guess there's more than one way to have a self-propelled sprayer. You put it on a Hydro 100. There you go. Hardy sprayer, 650 gallon. Auto boom height control. Foam markers, field ready. Yeah, there's your foamers. Huh. Yeah, we said one tractor, one job. Well, this is the poster child for that saying. Well, here's that 86 Hydro. Next morning, we got a little bit of a frost, but it's gonna warm up. We're almost in Maryland down here. I did not realize how close we were. I see a lot of Maryland plates, but anyways, Hydro 86. I don't know, what's it gonna go? 50, 60, 70 horse, maybe. Really, really good skins on there, brand new. Yeah, dual remotes, 540 PTO. I don't know, what do you think? Hay-in tractor. Comes with the Milwaukee boxy up top. Yeah. It's bent, but pull them, check what color you got. It's a good way to start. I don't know, I'm not interested in it. I think it'd be cool to have a Hydro. I guess if I did, it'd be a 1026. Now here's a much nicer 884. You saw the one in yesterday's video. It didn't look like this. This is a nice one. And yes, I consider this international still, even the 4 Series. You see, I don't know if we can see the hours. Oh yeah. Well, that don't look right, does it? 153 hours? Can't be right. 153 hours on the new tack. Okay. Cat 2 540 dual remote. Decent skins. I know somebody's got a 884 and it's a spraying tractor for them. Of course, I don't think it has the little dinky, what are these, 30s, 28s? They're Firestone R1. Yeah, they're 30s. You know, utility size tire. There you go. I mean, there's a slew of Case IH axial flows here. I get a little nervous when it comes to buying too used of a combine. I think a lot of these have about 5,000 hours on them. That's a lot for combines. And then there's one on the other side there. I haven't been really talking about them or showing anything, but well, this gives you an idea, panoramic view of the valley. Quite large. Guessing that's river bottom ground. I mean, good grief. And I don't know, they're running 2 rings today. And it's going to be hard because you got red tractors down there You got red tractors up here, and I guess this would be, let's just call it ring 1, and that's ring 2. So it's going to be tricky, but I'll at least get you all the prices if I don't get you the exact tractor sale. But I've been walking for probably 15 minutes. I still haven't found that 504 yet. Well, in my quest to find the 504, I found a 3088, old 88 series. Some of you guys don't like them, some of you guys love them. It is an international, so I am not against having one on the farm. Oh, but the transmissions, I don't know. Never owned one. Got a radio up there. This is one of the smaller 88 series, 3088. Yeah, there you go, dual hubs. All right, well, I'm back sitting in the car, kind of taking a break. Actually, I come back, drank my coffee, and they're just selling smalls, you know, attachments and just stuff that I'm not interested in. The tractors are going to sell here in probably the next hour and a half, 2 hours. But I want you guys to know something, understand something, that I go to a lot more auctions than most people do in a year. There's gonna be a lot of opportunity to buy a lot of tractors and a lot of equipment. This is the first auction of the year, first kick of the pig. I'm not stressed about, you know, picture being a coach of a football team. There's 16 games in a year. You lose week 1, that doesn't mean the season's over. Just means the season started. So you go to an auction, you have your price set. If you don't get it for that price, drive on. Do not be a bidder till you winner, because you'll be a loser. And paying more for something than what it's worth, in my opinion, is dumb. So anyways, I'm gonna head back up on the hill, and I think I got word where the 504 is. This place is, I've never seen anything like it as far as equipment nut to butt. I mean, this place is packed. And it's warming up out, so the field that I'm parked in is going to be muddy. I'm in 4 high, so I'm good to go. And let's go. Let's maybe grow. Well, they got the 14 just a purring, and I'm climbing up. Regulators mount up. Oh yeah, nice cozy seat. Oh, showing 57.92 on the tack, but we know a lot of stuff's been redone. Oh, that feels good on my back. Got the lumbar seating and stuff. Yeah, I'm guessing this is gonna go about 25. We'll go sit on the 10 next, but yeah, filter's got a green. And just like at any auction, almost on E. Don't rev it up too much. Don't want to excite the 160 horsepower of pure misery for anybody in its way or anything behind it. Yeah, I'm up here on the 10. It's not running, and you can see it's got, you know, cosmetic stuff going on, and that I don't know, I guess I'll call it a yoke assembly that's in there. Feels a little loose. There's a bolt, you just tighten her down, it's loose. It might be the friction disc on my 756, just a piece of leather basically. Yeah, this is showing 5244. You know, I don't know. You know, did they do a bunch of work to it and just didn't do the cosmetics up top here and stuff? I don't know. This isn't gonna go for no 25 though, I can tell you that. Maybe, oh, maybe 15. Maybe. Somebody wants it bad enough. It's like anything. Let's go sit on that 9. Another thing too about the 10, got bald skins on it, so I'm getting a lot better image, clearer image in the daylight. These skins ain't no good on here either. there were, I guess you guys would call it weather checked. I'd call it dry rotted. But let's climb up. Regulators mount up. Got a Case IH seat on there, that's fine. Nobody's had their butt on it yet today. No love for the 9. Okay. Oh. Okay, that feels okay. Yeah, that's a very comfortable seat. You know, looks like some of the stuff was done, you know. I mean, he made sure that all the handles were on here, nothing's goofy. There's a little bit of play in there, but you'll have that. TA Ford can't even read the hours. A lot of times if a tractor was left outside, these lenses get goofy. It's nothing, I don't think, to replace that. But this looks new over here. I don't know. You know, the 9, I could see this going for $10,000. You know, could I buy it today? Yeah, I could. Am I gonna? I doubt it. Never know though. We'll find out. So the moral of the story is it looks like they did quite a bit of work to the 14, and that'll bring good money, well worth it. The 10, it just looks like a DuPont tune-up. Still got, you know, bad skins on there. New seat, DuPont tune-up, chrome stack, and that's it. New emblems. Pretty piss poor fronts, rears. I mean, it's a 10. That's all I can tell you. It's a 10 with new paint, a chrome stack, and a new seat. This pretty much the same thing. Decent seat. Skins are crappy. Yeah, that's even got a slice going across the front of that left side there, though. I mean, I don't, you know, they're tractors. They're used. I get it, but I know what I'm looking for. Kid's gonna try to start that. There you go. Definitely helps to hear them, that's for sure. It's a whistling. I don't know. We'll see. Well, would you look at there, a Dan User back blade. Man, this has been a year already for Dan Users. And then a couple of these already sold. Yep. All different buyers. Well, they're trying to jump start the Hydro 186 here. And it looks like they're a little short on cable. That's the portable jumper right there. Oh, go ahead. No, I see smoke. Oh, they got the... It's popping smoke up there. There you go. Tractor's probably been sitting there for 3 weeks, maybe a month. She's all fired up, ripping and roaring. Like I say, this is going to be the first one we see sell today. And come April, about a month from now, we'll see another one.
He just didn't want to put it in a good row because it's a hydro. It's a hydro. But it looks like about a full rack of weights on the front. And it's a good-looking tractor, boys. Stumped down good-looking tractor, boys. I don't want 12.5, 12.5, 12.5, 10, 10, another bit, don't hit it. Then another bit, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 3,000, 4, 5, $1,000, $6,000. Another bit, don't hit it, 6 and 7, $7, $7, $7, $8, $8, $8, $7, $7, $8, $8, $9, $8, $8, bit, don't hit it, $9, $8, $8, bit, don't hit it, down 9, $1,000, $80, down 5, $95, another bit, turn stump down, good looking tractor, boys, $1,000, $9,500. That's another bit, 5, 5, 5, want to try that tractor, that's another bit, 5, 5, that's another bit, don't hit it, 5. That's another bit, don't hit it, 5, get 92 and a half before it go. That's another bit, don't hit it, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, that's another bit, don't hit it, 2 and a half, and 2 and a half, and 9 hundred and 2 and a half, 92 and a half, 92 and a half. $10,000, got $1,000 worth of weights on the front. That's nothing but the head at 92 and a half. That's nothing but the head at 92 and a half, and that's nothing but the head at 2 and a half, and 2 and a half, and 2 and a half. So $9,000. Buckley bid $3,000.
Well, there you go. Went for a lot more. I figured 5,000. It needs work. I mean, that floor is just. No step. I mean, it needs work.
$3,000. 25 free. 25 free with the free. 25 free. 30 for 35 4. 35 with the 4. 4 4. 30 for 4. I can say that. 30 for 4. 30 for with the 4. 4 4. 4 5 4. You missed it in and they give me 4500. Take 42 and a half that. 42 and a half. You're at 4,000. 42 and a half. 4,000 with the here to 2 and a half. 42 and a half. 4,000 Wolfersburg, you gotta be 42 and a half. Now 5. 4500. 45 47 and a half. 45 with the here to 7 and a half. 45 with the here to 7. 57 50. 45 with the here to 7 and a half. Now $5,000. 5,000 with the 2 and a half. $5,000 with the 250. 50,000 with the here to 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 5,000 with the here to 2 and a half. 5,000 with the here to 52 50. 55,000 with the here to 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 2 and a half. Once twice. 5,000 52 and a half. So $5,000.
Well, $5,000 for a 986 that doesn't run, and beyond that, needs a lot of work, man. So there you go. That kind of puts things into a little bit of perspective, although all auctions are different. Well, they got the Wheatland all fired up. I'll climb on up and sit on it. Sounds good. 5,900 hours. Oh, it's comfortable. It's just a pulling tractor though. We'll see.
The shifting covers was built, the injection pump was resealed, no major mechanical overhaul was done, but it's a very good running tractor, gentlemen and ladies. Look at that machine. All right there now, gentlemen. 30, 20, hard to find, 10, 12, 5, oh, 15, and out 17, 5. It's 15, and out 17, 5, now 15,000, and out 17, 5, 17, 5, now 15, and out 17, 5. I like 15, 17, 5, 16, anybody? 15,000, now 16,000, now 16, 16, a rare tractor, boys. 15, 16,000, 15 and 16,000, now 15 and 16. Anybody get 15, 5, oh, 15 and $500, 15 and 15,000. Non-believer, step out to the next tractor you're to buy. I think she's cheap. 15 and up 5. If $500 bid, 15 and 15,000, 15,000 and 500. Anybody get 15, 2 and a half? Get in if you want her, boys. I got 15 on the rock. 15, 2 and a half. $15,000, 2, 15 and 15 and 15 and 2, 15, 15 and 52 and a half. It's right. This thing was sitting in that line in a restoration tractor, so you can bring a lot more, guys. 15, 15, 2 and a half. 15 and then down 2 and a half. Anybody get 15, 1? I think she's cheap. 15, 15, 1 going once. 15, 1 going twice. Now 3, now 2, now 2, now 1, now 2. 15, now 3, Newcastle. 15, 300, now 2, 3. 15, 300. Come on, Bob. 15, 3, now 200. Thanks for what you did do. 15, 200, now 300. Y'all done? 15, 2, 15, 3. So, $15,200. 114467.
15, 2.
114.
Well, look what I found. Clear on the end row, the furthest away from civilization is the 504 diesel. She's a purring. There ain't much for a deck on these, that's for sure. She's leaving her mark. Oil coming up out of there. I'm looking below, I don't see anything, but maybe that's because there ain't a whole bunch in it. I don't know, something different. It's like put a new gauge on there. Got a bonnet on it, wheel weights. Just your basic run-of-the-mill 46 horsepower tractor. It's the first one I've seen in person, ever. I mean, that dude keeps buzzing the auction and his playing is weird. Oh, he's trying out the PTO. He's going to shut it off.
$4,000, $852, $4,000, $852, 63.27.
$4 grand. That's the upper end of what I would have paid. Probably three. Had a lot of leaks to it, but still the cool factors there. Well, they got the nicer of the two 884s percolating some coffee here. Sounds good. Sounds really good. You know, just a chore tractor. Wouldn't have any problem having something like this as a, oh, I don't know, third or fourth tractor.
$1,000. 2, 3, 4,
$67.50 on the 884. Well, he's moving the 86 hydro back and forth, and there was another guy that actually drove it up and down the aisle, and I couldn't get down here fast enough. Again, good skins on this thing, 540 PTO, and I think if you were a hay-in guy, this would be a good machine for you. Yeah, moving without any problems. She sprung a leak from somewhere. That's green fluid. I'm gonna get up there and shut her down. Geez, I went and shut that 10 off. Somebody else jumped back up there and started her up again. Gonna cook that tractor. But anyways, this 9's running. Got a little play in the throttle before it catches. That's fixable. Little loosey-goosey here. There's a Zerk down there, and I'm sure it hadn't been greased in foreverville, but that would have to be fixed. That'd bother me. Drove her into the other lane. I don't know. It's all in what you're into. Might get some battery covers. He's over there checking that 14 out. I mean, this is the restoration aisle right here. Other than that, that's a Massey Ferguson 165 gas. And he said right off the farm, I got on it, checked the power steering, goes real easy to the right, and then to the left it does catch. So, yeah, just a little chore tractor. Got a hydraulic leak right there. Check that fitting. But yeah, I mean, they all probably need some little stuff.
We got a 1466, guys. You all read the pedigree. You all saw the machine. Start that thing. We gotta have that thing running. Can't sell a quiet tractor. Oh, boys. Yes, sir. Look at that. Look, if you got any red in your blood, you'll like this set of tractors we got coming right here, guys. Nice lineup of 66s, guys, you're never going to find. Driving on somebody there. Hit them nicely redone, professionally redone, guys. Help yourself there. I want to ask you 50, 40, 20, 10, 15. I'm at the down dollar 15, down dollar 15. I'm at 10, 12, 5, 15, 15, 17, 5, 20, 22, 5, and a 5. Now 7, 5, 27, 5. Now 7, 5, 25, 27, 5, 7, 5, 27, 5, 25, 27, 5. Hit 25, down dollar 27, 5, 27, 6, 7. Hit 27, down dollar 6, down 7, 7, 7, 27, 28. Hit 28, down dollar number 7, about 28, down dollar 28, down number 7, about 28. Hit 28, down dollar number 7, about 28. 28, down dollar number 7, about 28. Hit 28, down dollar number 7, down about 28, down. You're out, leave on. 28, down dollar number 7, about 28. Boys, look at that tractor. Look at what you got, rubber. 27.5, 28. Have a little talk, James. 27.5, 28. 28, down dollar number 7, down. Maybe not. 28, down. Don't see him now. 27.5, 28, down dollar man. 7 down on the 28, down dollar now. 8 man. 27.5, 28,000. I got 27 down on the 28, down dollar man. 8 man number 27 down. 28 down dollar man. Hit 28 down dollar number 7 pound on 28, 28, 28, 27 pound, 28,000. Hit 28 down dollar now 7 pound now. He was in the race family. 28 down dollar now 7 pound now. Hey, hit 28 down dollar now 7 pound now. 8, 28, 28, 27 pound now. 28 down dollar man now. 8 been down 27 pound, 28 down dollar man now. Anyway, you're 27, 7.5, 27 5, 27, 7.5. Hit 27 pound now 7.5 now. 27 pound. Is the owner here for this tractor? 27 5, 27, 7.5. Hit 27 pound now. 27, 7.5 now. 27 pound now 7.5 now. 27 pound now. 27, 7.5. We're going to check with him before we sell it. We'll let you know for sure. Market to 27.5. Buyer 33.
There you go.
73 is your international 1066. And a nice one there. And I'm going to let somebody there. Start that one up. I got to run here these tractors, right? What is it? Yes, sir. Oh, it's a nice one there. And I'm going to 40. Yeah, 40, 40, 40. I'm going to 5,000, 75, and now 10, and now 12, 5, and now 12, 5, and now 10, now 15, 15, down, dollar there, 12, 5, and 15,000, number 12, 5, now 13, 5. Let's have a little fun. Yeah, 13, 5, 12, 5, and 13, 5. Yeah, 14, 5, and 15, 5, 14, 5, 14, 5, 15, 5, 14, 5, and 14, 5, 13, 5, 14, 5, 13, 5, and 14, 5, down, and now 15, 5, 14, 5, and 13, 5, 14, 5, 13, 5, $14,000. I got 13, 5, 14, and 14 down dollar there, 14, 11, 13, 14, and now 5, and now $500 there, 14, and now 14, 5, 14, 5, 14 down dollar now 5, and 14 down dollar, 14, 5, 14, 5, 14 down dollar, and 14, 5. I'm 14 down dollar now 500, I'm gonna get 500, I'm gonna get $500, 14. Let me get 14, 2.5. I got 4, now 5, now 14, 5, now 7.5, and 14, 5, I'm 750 there, I got 14, I'm right over there at the other tractor, 14, 5, 14, 7.5, and 14, 5, 7, y'all done, here we go, 14, 5, now 7.5, there, going what? 14, 750 going twice, last call, 14, 5, now 7.5, and 14, 5, now 7 to the bed, now 7 to the bed, 14, 5, now 14, 7.5. No, 14, 5. What's your number, buddy? 1150? 1150.
There you go. Going right over to the 9 right now.
You want to start it up? Look at that, boy. Look at that, gentlemen.
Got the working man's muffler on there.
Somebody was there down. I'm going to buy 20. That's $20 10. It's 10 pound, 5,000, $6,000 there. I got 5,000, 6 pound now 7. Oh, $10 there, number 6 pound now 7 pound there, 7 8 pound now 8 now 9. And now 9 pound now 9 now 10 pound now 10 number 9 pound 10 number 9 pound now 10. Oh, 10 pound now trying to sell the whole thing. Now 11 pound now 11 11 pound now 11, 11, 11, 11, 10, 5, now 11, now 11, 11, 11, 11, 11 pounds, 11, 5, 11, 5, that's down 11, 5, and that's 12 pounds, that's 12, that's 12, that's 12, that's 12 pounds, that's 12, that's 12 pounds, that's 12, that's 12 pounds, 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 boys, are you listening? Now 12.5. Now 12.5. Now 12.5. Pull down 2.5. Now 5. Pull 5. Pull 7.5. Pull 7.5. Now pull 5. How can you go wrong? 13. Oh, 15 down, $15, $13,000. 15 down, $15 there. It's 7.5. 15 down. Boys, you're not going to buy. Get in. Let's go. 15, 12, 7.5. Give 8.5 yet. 12, 8.5, 7.5, 8.5. All through. All done. 7.5, 8.5, 12, 8.5, 7.5, 8.5.
54, appreciate you coming. 54 to the mayor.
So, 12,750. 270.
12,250 on the 966.
Got a one. 57.5. Now $6,000. Now 2.5. 62.5. 2.5. $6,000. 2.5. 62. $6,000. Now 2.5. 62. With the $6,000. $6,000. $6,100. Anybody? 6,000. 61. Here one bid. $6,000. Now one. Now 61. Two. $6,100. Now two. 61 bid. Now two bid. 61. $200. Y'all done. Now three. Now 6,300. Come on now. $6,200. Three. $6,300. Now two. $3. $400. $6,400, 3, 4. $6,400, 4. Now $500, $6,500, $400, now 5. Here we go. $6,400, now 5. Sold it, $6,477.
All right, as expected, I was not able to stay for the entire duration of the auction. This is the 766 I did preview right off the farm. It had been on the same farm for 29 years. Did start, didn't move. Don't know what was wrong with it. But you can see below, it still brought $1. What's that say? $10,250. So the sevens are hot tamales. Doesn't matter what, I guess it does matter to a degree, but in this case it didn't. There you go. Okay, here's the 86 Hydro. I really like this tractor. I'm not necessarily a hydro guy. I do tillage. I do heavy tillage. And that's be asking a lot of this tractor, but it checked out. Every guy that checked the hydro, it was right on the money, and this brought some pretty good money, as you can see, 12 and change, and that was no surprise for me. I thought that was on the high end of what it was going to bring, but there you go, nice machine. Not much to say here. The Beater 884. Still brought around $4,000, man. So tractors are hot in the spring, and we're going to be hot on the auction trail for about the next 6 weeks. If you made it this far in the video and you aren't subscribed, hit that button. I want you on my team. And buckle up, man. I'm bringing you heavy hitting Red Power sales right to your living room. Boom.